This is a PEI This is a PEI spring steel bed. If, like me, you've been avoiding these because they don't come with most low-end printers, and they're probably the most expensive bed out there, albeit at between £20 and £35 here, for one that fits a standard Ender build plate, it's not exactly big money, but it's more than double what you would pay for an equivalent glass bed. A fair few of you on both the comments here and on Discord have repeatedly told me that you use these to print on and that they're great, and so I finally gave in and got one. Thank you to all of you who suggested it. I can report that actually they're quite good. The one I ordered, well, actually that's a whole story I don't want to get into, but I think it took me nearly 3 months to get my hands on one, and when I finally did get one from some huge unnamed online venue, I'll let you guess, it arrived, it was mouldy, and it was used, it had been sent back. So I eventually got round to buying this one. It's got a disco ball kind of glitter finish on the one side, which they call textured, and it's totally smooth on the other side. This one, by the way, is branded Energetic, which I don't know anything about, but I understand that's a good brand. I can report it is pretty thick compared to the mouldy one that I sent back. You can wobble it, but it's not explicitly floppy like the magnetic beds are. Anyway, I bought this myself, so this one is not sponsored. The company I got it from was Wedge 3D, who I will link below. Thank you to them for actually selling these at a sensible price and being able to deliver it in good condition. But enough waffle, how good is it when you print on it? On the textured side, I'd rate it about the same as a normal Ender textured bed. Actually, I think it's slightly better. It's definitely better than the magnetic bed that it replaces directly. But the thing I like about it is that you can pull the piece off by flexing it, which, yeah, I know, it's something you could do on the previous two beds actually, but I had some trouble with magnetic beds. As you can see, pulling things off, probably my fault, I'll admit that. It's deformed it over time, and it does affect the first layer now. I've never really liked this magnetic bed, so sorry magnetic bed fans, but no, the piece pops off easier than on a black textured bed, and without having to remove the bed or wait for it to cool down even, so you only really need to take the bed off its magnetic base if you're printing something big and flat, say a raft or just something circular. It is also, being steel, really magnetic. I mean, that's not a given actually, is it? For some reasons I won't go into, some steel is not magnetic at all. It's to do with the... yeah, I'm not going into it. This particular plate is very magnetic though. The bed sticks to the old magnetic base from the old bed better than that bed did that it came with. There's no way that this thing is going to slip during printing, so I am extremely happy about that. On the smooth side, it doesn't seem much different to glass, as in literally bare glass. It's early days for me though. I have a lot of experience using glass, especially the ceramic coated glass, the stuff you get with most printer beds these days, the black coating. But I don't think it's fair at all for me to make comparisons between this PEI smooth surface that I've just got and I haven't got used to using yet, and glass that I'm used to. The big question is, I guess, will I go as far as to replace all my glass beds with this stuff? Well, no. It's too expensive in my opinion to replace a glass bed that I'm used to and I know how to use with this stuff. Just there isn't enough reason, but I'm absolutely happy with replacing the old magnetic bed with this one. And if you have a standard textured bed that came with your printer, or an old bed that's coming to the end of its life, then this kind of bed is almost definitely as good a choice as glass, in my opinion. And if you get the two-sided one like I have here, which isn't standard by the way, usually you would choose textured or smooth, as far as I could tell. The double-sided ones are not usual. I might be willing to admit that if you do get that option, it might be slightly better than glass because you have the choice of which side to use without having to replace or go and find another bed. You would probably choose to use the textured side on parts that have a tendency to curl up at the edges or peel up on a smooth surface, in conjunction with or instead of a brim perhaps. So what do you think? Please comment as usual. I do try to reply to most comments, but I do want to point out, I don't think people realise, if you reply to my reply, I don't always see it because I don't get a notification. It's a little known fact. So yeah, if I reply to you and then you reply to me, I don't see it. I have to go looking for it, and most of the time, I don't notice. I'm still working on the super secret video I mentioned last time, but it's a longer burn. Need to spend more time gathering the results and stuff. In the meantime, I have a couple of shorter vids coming over the next few days, and the next one, I promise you, it should be hilarious. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you next time.